They will be. Pretty much all the guys that use the circuit have them in the same place, and that has worked well. Once we come through the apex again with this car, you can't start feeding in the power too aggressively, because if the turbo is kicking at any stage other than a straight line, this car's, we're going off the side.
Yeah, no, I can understand.
And so when we're in a straight line, we can start feeding the power and squeezing it. Again, you never stomp your foot down because it'll chop down to first. Just woof, open everything up. So it's not a car to be scared of, but definitely, it deserves a bit of respect.
Respect, that's exactly what I was going to say.
Exactly. And other than that, it works out well. Okay, now if you want to just, you can start it up actually, you have to have your foot on the brake. If I give you the key.
Yeah, the key's in there.
Cool. That's it.
Start it.
Show us what you're made of.
The lights on.
Yep, so foot on the brake.
Yep. It's interesting how the pedal carries on in after you've done that.
Yeah, it just sucks itself in a bit, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. Now if you pop your foot on the brake again, I was going to say, and just pull the pedal towards you once, it'll put it in first.
Yep.
And now I'll put it in automatic. So this car here, I don't think I have. Nope. Also, can you do it again? Pull that foot on the brake and then pull the pedal in. That's it. So now it's an automatic, so it'll do all the gear changes for us, which this car with this much power needs to do that.
Yeah, that's fine.
I've got to take off the electronic stability protection because too much power confuses the car. So that's another reason why we're only feeding the power in, gradually, as opposed to stomping it. Other than that, really, we can start heading out whenever you like. It's just sort of smooth acceleration. You've got to have a reasonable amount of acceleration. If it starts to bunny hop a little bit, you just squeeze a little bit off, but otherwise, it'll just shudder at us. The best result we get. So.
Okay, ready to go?
Yep, all good. So, pop about the gear's good. Well, actually, must pop out of gear. Is it still in A1?
It says neutral.
Okay, just pop your foot back on the pedal again, and then pull it up once.
It's one.
A1. Okay.
A1.
Now we're fine.
Okay,
yep.
Ready to go? Oh, wait till this car goes?
We'll wait for that Aston. He should go well and truly in front of us, so we'll wait for him now.
It's gone back to neutral again.
That's all right, we'll do that again in a minute. Just stop there.
He's coming back in.
We'll just let the Ferrari just go a little bit as well.
Yeah, give it a space. Airbag.
Yeah, they've been turned off again because you just can't have them at speeds they're going. They'll just malfunction and pop out. And you don't want that to happen at 300 kilometres an hour, let alone 4. Okay, so we'll go through that again. You pop your foot on, pull it back once.
Put it on. Yep.
Okay.
A1.
Yep. Now we're away.
Boogie time.
Release, yes, release. That's it. Jesus. Yeah, it doesn't like it, does it? Yeah, when it does that, you squeeze the accelerator.
Yeah, no.
And we'll stay on the right hand side of this yellow painted line when we leave here, and I'll let you know when it's okay to go across to the left. We'll stay on this side here, Anthony, I'll let you know when it's okay. Yep, it's all good, we can start to float across. So basically you want to stay out almost to the rear board before you turn in.
Wow.
Yeah, they're big, aren't they?
Brakes are just unbelievable.
Yep, so we won't stomp on those.
No. Unbelievable.
They're pretty much straight line up here and start hugging the left. You'll see the cone here, the apex cone, that's it. Let it go out your side.
Yep.
So you've done a bit of racing around here, have you?
A little bit. No, just on the open days.
Yep. A little bit firmer still, that's it, hold it out.
Yeah.
And then off the brake turning in. Let it come out my side to the exit. It's good.
Pretty vicious on the changing, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. It just grabs. A little bit, hold it out to the board before you turn
Wow, I
in.
just can't believe the brakes.
Yeah, no, they're definitely there. When you're doing 400 kilometres an hour, you need
You want them, mate.
Yeah, just smooth acceleration, you start squeezing it in now. That's it. That's good.
It's amazing. I'm just, it's something out of this world.
Yeah, and that's why we don't use...
It's just something out of this world. The vision, I'm quite surprised, is, far out.
That's it, we're through here, just go out my side.
Yeah.
That's good. Go across your way, then we'll get all our speed off and just go through here. A little bit firmer still, that's it. That's good. hit it roll through here, then just smooth acceleration on the other side till it gets up and goes.
Yeah.
So yeah, just hold it there and it'll give it a listen about a second or so. There you go. Like you are now is fine. Nice and firm
It's
on
like
the
a
brakes.
jet fighter, isn't it?
It is.
When it starts really getting going, it's
Yeah.
just unbelievable.
When it's up, I guess you could almost call it planing, but when it's up at its speed and it's changing gears at 8,000 revs,
It's just unbelievable.
yeah, it sounds like a plane from the outside when it's fully open.
Yeah. I'm being respectful of the wet and
Yeah,
the
no,
cornering because, I mean,
This car just doesn't want to go around the corners, you know, too
no,
fast.
it's just, you know, I'm just trying to be, yeah.
Nice and smooth, which is good.
No, it's fantastic.
Yeah, well, the acceleration.
Just stunning.
What it would be like as a track car now, we don't know.
Yeah.
You know, it's lost a lot of its. Well, you know, this used to be the best car by far around here and the
Yeah.
fastest until we put the turbos on.
Oh, right, so it's probably too aggressive.
Yeah, I think it would be too aggressive now.
Yeah, it's quite a tight track, isn't it?
Yep. But as you can see, you'll certainly get from corner to corner reasonably quickly. That's it, just nice and smooth through here. Head out towards the exit cone. That's it, squeezing down. Hold it out to the yellow board before we go
Yeah.
across.
It's quite surprising. It's quite good having those boards because I've driven around here before and I probably wouldn't have gone quite as late in most of these corners. I don't think most people would they?
Oh, that's, yeah, it's good. We've got them all set up in such a way that if people miss them, we can help them.
Yeah.
So we'll just go through here nice and slowly so that he can disappear. It's just real light acceleration here, then it disappear a little bit. Yeah, you're fine, yep.
Is that it?
Yep.
One more.
No, oh, one more, yep, one more.
Yeah, I'm just grabbing a drink, Jamie. Can you
Back on the brakes, nice and firm. A little bit harder still, that's it.
Wow.
Certainly gets up and goes, doesn't it?
This is unreal. So, what is it? An extra $100 for 2 laps?
149 for this one.
Okay. Well, I'm happy with that.
Okay, sounds good.
So I won't probably get this experience again, you know what I mean?
Exactly.
So,
Same thing, if you hold it out to the board before you turn in.
man. This is fabulous, mate. This is just
Oh good, I'm glad you enjoyed it.
stunning. And I'm just taking it easy, but I mean, it's got, like I said before, you've got to be respectful.
Yeah, it definitely deserves that. So all the speed off, that's good.
Yeah.
He's going to disappear this time, Anthony, so he's
Yeah,
going to
okay. I'm not going to go for him.
undertake him on the corner.
Yeah, no, none of that shit.
So we'll keep this gap now.
Yeah, yeah.
So let him sort of get away on the straight so you can squeeze it down a bit. It's quite a good sounding car,
It
isn't it?
is, eh? It's just stonking.
360
Very respectful of
Super G.
them.
You're heading in this time, aren't you? He'll be heading in this time anyway, so he'll disappear on this shortly. Yep, he's going to disappear, so that's good. And just that smooth acceleration on the other side again, everything's good.
I find that hard, eh? It's
Yeah, that's good.
I'm just trying to be careful.
Yeah, now
It
it just doesn't like it.
No, it doesn't, eh? Must be hard on the gear too.
Yeah. Yeah, hold the brakes. That's good. Hold out to the yellow board before you turn in.
This is fabulous.
Oh, I'm glad you're enjoying it. It's a pretty special
it's
car,
just
isn't it?
fabulous.
out to the board before you start tuning in. Would you hold out this far, you think, before you go in?
Sorry?
Would you hold out this far if you were...
No, normally I wouldn't have thought to hold out quite that far as that, you know?
One thing it doesn't push you too far left. It doesn't, throw you over there and tighten this corner up, so you can momentum-wise.
Yeah, you can get that sort of flow through.
Yeah, exactly right.
Beautiful.
And obviously it just depends on, having nobody inside you at the time, otherwise...
God, I mean, you could have some fun in this in the dry when, far out, you must have a bit of fun in this every now and again.
It's still one of those ones that still scares you though.
Yeah, I can feel it,
You just don't know what it's going to do until it doesn't. So yeah, it is. It's great fun, but yeah, there's always that sort of question mark in the back of your mind.
Bit of a shudder there, eh?
Yeah, it's just going with the gear. The gear's catching. We timed it on the V-Box when it did its speed record, and it got to 300 kilometres an hour from standing stop in 13 seconds.
Yeah.
So it's just absolutely flying.
Being quite respectful because it's wet,
I really appreciate that.
Because something with this sort of horsepower, you've got to be sort of quite careful with.
Yeah. Yeah, if it wants to start going off sideways, unfortunately, it definitely will. Oh, I think we've got it. It's just that momentum.
Smooth, you got it. That's why I cut it a bit different to see if I could get it to. You lose too much momentum, it just doesn't like it, eh?
Not at all. Nice and firm, that's it. Even a little firmer, that's good.
Oh, there's plenty left in this thing, isn't there?
Huge.
I mean, you can just tell I'm not even going close near any of the limits.
Yep. Yeah, well,
And I don't think, you want me to either.
No.
It is just stunning. It's stunning fun.
Yeah, got the brakes, that's it.
Yeah. It is just stunning fun.
Yeah, it's just got unlimited basically horsepower. We were changing gears when we did the land speed record at 8,000 revs.
No. And I think really, you've got to be honest, you wouldn't want to be using the pedal around this, even if you're really quite a good driver.
When we detuned it down to 800 k's, we took it out on the open highway to see what it was like to manage with pedals.
Yeah,
And we just turned around immediately and said, no, there's no way in hell we're going to let anybody do that.
No, I can see that too.
Yeah.
I can definitely see that as well.
Yep.
Just that surge, eh?
Yeah. It's one of the few cars it's one of the few cars I've been in that surge is really impressive.
Yeah.
The other cars are fast, but this
Yeah, you're right. This has that sort of woof.
Yeah.
It's like a jet fighter, like you said before. That whole thing, it's just stunning. That's fantastic, mate.
Oh, good. I'm glad you really enjoyed it.
Well, this is my 50th birthday present.
Oh, nice. Someone did well, didn't they?
Yeah. So I'm not complaining. And me and William are both 50, you see.
Yep.
And the girls organised it for us beforehand, so that's about it,
Yeah.
That's us, is it?
That is us this time, so we'll end up just getting our speed off, but staying here. We won't go through the chicane.
Yep.
And just popping back into the pits. Oh, that's good. Well, the girls did very well then, didn't they?
Oh, yes. No, I've driven like I said, a 360 and a 430, and I don't know, there's something completely different about this thing.
Oh yes, it is definitely a league of its own. We've just bought a 430 a couple of months ago.
Yeah.
We've got down in Queenstown, and I've got to be honest, that's one of my. I think you just.
Just trying to.
Yeah, exactly. That's the best you'll get now. It'll smooth out now. That's not bad. It's easy
To go that slow, and then it just doesn't want to go.
No, doesn't want it at all. Once it gets to gear, it's like a semi like a normal car again.
Yeah.
We'll jump in behind the red one.
Yeah.
Not too close to it though.
No.
Excellent, that was good. Thank you very much.
That was fabulous, mate. That was really good.
Pull both pedals towards you, that'll put it back in neutral.